What was your worst experience at a doctor's office? Me and my wife were checking in for the birth of our child. It was after normal business hours, so we were checking in through the emergency room. A woman was there in front of us. She had a bad accident and was really injured. Me and my wife were waiting patiently next to each other because the woman was definitely the priority. They check her in, and we walk up to check in. They ask my wife some questions and take her back for vitals before we are to go to maternity. A few minutes later, a nurse indicates that they are done and I can join my wife. I start to walk to her when a security guard, late 50s big man, stops me and yells at me. He puts his hand on his firearm. He then insists I join my wife. I step forward towards my wife and he grabs the handle again and orders me into a room. I step into it where I see the woman who was in front of us with injuries. He steps in and continues to yell at me for not listening to him. He berated her for having a dumb for a husband. It took another security guard and a nurse to stop his shouting and tell him my wife was the other woman. He didn't finish his shift before he was terminated, but it didn't make the experience any less bad.